How to test and run ASP file in a local server such as IIS 8.0. So you're new to creating .asp file running in a local server? Now, let's open a basic ASP file on Visual Studio Code. If you have already installed IIS on your PC, you might have just placed this file directly on the root folder. Let's see if we could run this script on the local host. You'll see that an error was displayed. What could be the reason? In the first suggestion, it states that a handler mapping is missing. By default, the static file handler processes all content. From this likely cause alone, let's see the handler mappings in the default website. This is the website where the index.asp file was first placed. You can see from the list that only PHP file extension is available. If you install IIS for the first time, even this file extension is not yet listed. Now, what will we do next? The most likely action to take is to install ASP.NET, which is the fourth likely cause why we can't run the simple ASP file in a local server. If you have Windows 8.1 or Windows 10 on your PC, this would be easy already. Just like what you did when you have installed IIS on your PC by turning on this feature from the control panel under Programs. Now, if you have done that, just like what you're seeing here, surely the file would run, right? If you reload the file on the local host, you'll definitely encounter this error again. The solution here is very simple and also very basic. Since there is no file extension available in the handler mappings for ASP files, you might try to add it. Doing so means you have already a thorough knowledge of what handler mappings is, in the first place. A second solution might be is to add a new website. This website is different from the default website. If you have already installed ASP.NET on your computer, the handler mappings for the new website would be already set. Let's see. As you can see, the .asp file extension is already included in the list. If we double-click this item, it would also show where the asp.dll file is located in your PC. Going back to our problem, let's put a copy of the ASP file on the new website which you added a while ago. Next, let's type the name of the new website and load this. You should see a list of files in the directory. One of them is our ASP file. Take note that this list is from our default website. Now, if we click this, there is the error displayed again. Since we are still in the default website without the handle mappings set, this would happen. Let's go back to our local server. Look at the right side of the IIS Manager, and you will see a number under the Browse Website section. This number is the port number, which is different from what is set in the default website, which is 80. When we create another website from one of the pages inside the default website from the file system, we are seeing only from this website. If we try to click the link directly from the IIS Manager, the script from the default web page would run and displays the result to the web browser. As you can see, the script was executed from our click. The reason behind this is that the handler mappings for the new website, which we intentionally linked to one of the folders of the default website, is already set to ASP.NET. Now, if we type in the ASP file from the sample website, and then load it, then you'll have the script running in your web browser. You can see here that the script in the text editor is already displaying in our local server from the local host. And that's how to run and test your very first script using ASP.NET.